You know, it's strange because me and a couple of my friends was talking or whatever, and it seems as though society as it plays, as a black man, you get this effect from every other person that's not black, that you feel like somehow subtly they saying without actually having to say it, like, just shut up about the police brutality and segregation and all this oppression. Like, just get over it already. Live like this and deal with it as you always have. Just shut up about it. And they're not saying that, but you feel like they saying that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit. Because when you want to consider the welfare of our children and their children and their children, just like how every major generation put up a fight against this system, this invisible yet very tangible system that we can feel, we can see, y'all can see, every other race of people them could see what's going on with black people in particular. And it's just like every time you turn on the TV or, you know, it's like they just like, yo, shut up. Like, we don't have the right. So, in all actuality, for us not to fight for our rights and freedom, that would make it as though we condone slavery. And that can't happen. That don't even make sense. You know how I know there's a problem? Most common thing, if you just open your eyes and just understand this very simple concept. You see the way we watch young black men getting gunned down by police, them on Facebook, on the news, and YouTube every day. We could see, we got access to this shit. 15 videos pass your eyes a day. Why haven't we ever seen a black cop shooting anybody for that reason? Or why don't we see black cops shooting white men? Would that even fly? Would that even work out, like, as a thing in the way this world is working? So does that even mean that black cops receiving the same amount of training are better officers than white officers? Why don't we fall under the statistic of police officers that are killing white men? There's no stories about this anywhere. And if it is, we ain't seeing the shit. Why? Because they're afraid that it's gonna charge a revolt. If it is happening, show me. And if it's not happening, why is that? Why are black cops not shooting white men? Why don't it happen? What does that mean? You understand what I'm saying? Something is wrong. Yo, we seeing white cops shooting black men dead every day on TV. That's not normal. And to have that attitude as if to complain about it or fight against it, trying to call Black Lives Matter a hate group. Y'all got a lot of fucking nerve, man. Word. A lot of nerve. Shame on America, B. Niggas' family members is dying in the whole nine. Loved ones, fathers, you know what I mean? And y'all got this attitude like, yo, get over it. What we supposed to do, yo? You know what I'm saying? So that's why the rhetoric is like this, yo. That's why, and it's gonna turn up. It's only a matter of time before niggas start losing their fucking mind, yo. But all right, yes? Keep doing what you're doing. You know what I mean? Because whatever happens, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bringing it on the world. There's a supremacy system that we can obviously see and we feel and we living in it. You know what I'm saying? Let's stop pretending that, you know? Shit is just annoying. Like, we know the cat is out the bag, all right? Hey, the cat is out the bag, all right? Let's just be honest here. Something's going on. You know what I mean? I'm just being silly, but yo, I just want people to understand that we gotta wake up, son. You know what I mean? Because it's our kids that we worrying about. Forget our shit. Our shit is up. We gotta do something for them. You know what I mean? They messed up the food. They spraying shit in the air. How you have that Flint water crisis? How you have that? I don't even want to talk about it. But something is really wrong, and we need to just be more open about it and have the dialogue. There's a whole bunch of different races on this planet, but for some reason, black and white always comes up. Black, white. What's going on with the black and white? We know we are special people, son. We already know that. Y'all know that. Y'all be telling us that on National Geographic, that we the first and y'all come from us and all of this stuff. But the fact of the matter is, anyhow you ask, where do black people come from? Everybody's gonna say Africa. That's the definitive knowledge of black people. We all come from Africa. You ask the world, where do white people come from? Let me tell you something. You Google this shit right now. Google or YouTube, where do white people come from? You'll get several different explanations. You see, you have to understand something. In order for there to ever be peace, in the question of can there be peace, we have to focus on love. And in focusing on love, the knowledge of who we are has to be in place. If you Google or YouTube right now, where do white people come from? There's theories of, okay, you know, everybody comes from Africa, but the Africans that moved out of Africa in the northern regions, they spent generations in the mountains with no sun, depigmented themselves over a course of generations, hardened their pineal glands, calcified it or whatever. That changed their ethic of ways and thinking. So one theory is just, you know, temperature and region. Then you'll hear, oh, white people. I seen a video of this German guy, very convincing. This German dude saying, yo, the truth is, and we know it, and we try to keep it from y'all, but we not from this, you know, talking about white people. White people's not from this planet or whatever. They came here, stirred shit up, enslaved us. They had the technology of the gun. They used religion and all these things to, you know, keep us here because they know we the original people. Then there's other explanations that, you know, Africans made it with Neanderthals because Neanderthals was a separate species and they're part Neanderthal, part human. Until we could have one explanation, one definitive explanation as of who white people are, what the true origin, the true story behind it all, because there's too many. There's only one story. Where do black people come from? Africa. If we can't say where do white people come from, boom, whatever the answer is, it's hard to figure out how to love between two people when one of them is so fucking mysterious, yo. And, you know, from the moment that we met them to this very day, they've been fucking with shit. So we're just frustrated with y'all. And y'all happen to be frustrated with us for being frustrated. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Because it's our children that we concerned about. Forget us, man. Y'all playing with people, them kids. You seen The Revenant. You seen what that bear did to Leonardo DiCaprio because he was walking around their cubs with a gun. That bear tore him up. Don't bring the bear out of niggas, man. It's our kids. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Leonardo DiCaprio. I love that movie, but it's the kids. So hold it down, y'all. Peace and love.